So I'm back from my visit to Edinburgh University and it's gone really well. I wasn't able to get any footage while I was out. I forgot my tripod. Sorry guys, just rushed this morning. I slept in because I was working last night. It was late getting in. I slept in. I was about half an hour late leaving than I intended. Didn't really matter. I did make it in time. I got there about 9:30, just in time for the first sort of welcoming lecture. Got to see that. Discovered one of my fellow students from college had made it there. So I met up with her. We then went on a tour of the campus and a tour of the library, and then went and had some lunch. Then we went to another lecture about financing and student loans and so on, so we did that. And then we went our separate ways. I went and seen a lecture about history and the history program in the history department, which was absolutely brilliant, since that's the subject I want to go study. And that's what my offer's for as well. She went off and did social science, which is what she's going to do. And that was pretty much it. Was all done by about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and made my way back home. So really taken by the campus, really taken by this layout there. I think it's definitely my first choice for university. And the history department, there's just so much history around that department. It's one of the best in the world. So wow, amazing opportunity going to Edinburgh University. So fingers crossed I get the grades and I can accept that offer. It is my first choice, so woohoo, I'm feeling really buzzing about that one. It's been a really good day from that. So I got back from the university thing and I've got vape mail, and it's going to be a live opening here, so I've not opened this. I'm not sure what it is. It could be one of a few things actually, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I've had a little feel. So let's get into it, get it opened up. Here we go. Oh, it is what I was expecting, so there's my little info. And it is juice. So I've got rainbow dust. These are from Nova Vapes today. Rainbow dust. What else have we got? We've got orange nimbus. Okay. And there's 4 in here. I know there's 4, so here's the other 2. We've got comet. And we've got Graham's custard. Now these are all 50ml bottles, so what I will need are the Nick shots, and yeah, I've got 4 Nick shots, 1 for each of these. So I'm going to get these made up. Might set up an RDA so I can get a little bit of a taste going on with each of these, see what they're like. And yeah, so these have come in from Nova Vapes. Ordered them up the other day. It's a bundle collection, so these are. You get these 4 50mls for I think £15, so that's a good deal. So I'm going to give these a bash. I'm going to see if there's any steeping needed, get the Nick shots added in, and let's just have a look at the pores on these. So, oh, that's nice narrow pour on it, so that's going to be nice and easy to use to fill up. So a nice 50ml bottle here, nice and squeezy there. So I'm going to get these nicked up and give them a taste and see how they are. And by the time I record something else, they'll probably be all up and running and I'll have tasted something at that point. But that's it for the minute. I'm just back from the university visit. I'm still buzzing from that. I'm going to have a chill, have a vape, sort out some food, put my feet up for a bit. A lot of walking involved in today. I didn't want to take the car all the way into the city. There's no parking really in the middle of Edinburgh unless you pay a fortune. So I did the park and ride from the airport, got the tram in, and then I had to walk up. And if you've ever been to Edinburgh, it doesn't matter where you're walking, you're always walking uphill, even when you're coming back. So it's been a while since I moved out of the city, and I'm not used to all that exercise, so my legs are a bit sore. I do need to get fit, so hopefully this will help on that if I'm having to do that walk every day. But it does help that my lungs are working back as they used to, so vaping has helped. Right, that's pretty much it for the minute. One other thing, I did a video a couple of days ago about VApril. Now, the agency actually involved with VApril have picked up my tweet on that and they've retweeted it, so big thank you to those guys, big shout out. There will be more VApril content coming during the month of April. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go check out the video on the channel. I might throw a link up for that one. But that's it for the minute. So I've been mostly vaping on the Pulse tonight, but this is obviously not the Pulse here because I've actually killed the battery from it because I've been vaping so much. I've been running that with the new juices that came in. I've just been running it in drip mode and just dripping the new juices to give them a quick flavor taste, get an idea of what flavors I've got there. And so far I'm quite enjoying what I'm getting from them. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I will do a full review on them once I've had a chance to do a proper vape with them, try them in different tanks, different RDAs, different devices, just to see if there's any difference that the flavor gives there. So I've switched over to the Athena while I'm charging the battery from the Pulse, and I'm just having a chill with that. I have done another video today that's already up. That is my Patreon video. So if you watched the vlog yesterday, you'll see that I had finally got around to getting the Patreon set up for the channel. And I've done the video for the Patreon that's going to go over onto the Patreon site as well. It is an explanation of why I'm doing the Patreon, what the Patreon's all about, and also how the rewards are going to work on there, because I don't intend on you guys giving me money for nothing. There will be rewards involved. So if you jump over, have a look at that video, link will be up there. If you want to go have a look at the Patreon, the site address is www.patreon.com/Purple Mongoose. So it's a nice easy URL there, very easy to jump on over. So go check it out. If you got any suggestions to add to that, message me, hit me up on Twitter, or leave a comment below. Obviously, it's a work in progress. I'm trying to get the stuff together to get to improve the channel. That's what it's really all about, is getting the channel better and making improvements that need to be made, and obviously getting in additional stuff to review as well. That's the main aim there. But if you go check out that video, it does explain it all. It's only about 10 minutes long. So what else has happened today? Well, I've ordered up 3 new mods. Now, I know what you're thinking. Didn't I just order a couple of mods? Well, yeah, I did. I ordered my Mac mods. I got the simple mod that came yesterday. I'm waiting for the RDA to go with that. And I've got another Mac mod on its way as well. Now, they're really just for me. They're for going into the collection. They're just cheap Mac mods because I wanted a couple of Mac mods for flavor checking, flavor tasting, and a bit of flavor chasing. And Macs are really good for that sort of thing. And really I just wanted to show that you could do a budget Mac mod. The other mods that I've ordered are cheap mods as well. I've gone for the cheapest possible mods I can find that look good, so it's not really bargain basement rubbish. Hopefully they should be decent mods, but I've got the cheapest pod system I could find, the cheapest sub-ohm kit I could find, and the cheapest RDA kit I could find, and they're all coming in at less than £15 each. So I have managed to find the budgets, it's just whether they're any good. So I'm going to wait for them to come in, try them out, test them out, and go from there. Now the reason that I'm doing these budget things is to do with VApril. Now if you're not sure what VApril is, go check out the link up there. I did a video a few days ago on it. VApril is a campaign that's being run in the UK during the month of April. As the name implies, it's to do with vaping. It's all about putting out good information about vaping, getting rid of a lot of the bad information, the misconceptions and all that sort of stuff that's been floating around about vaping, and just correcting it and getting it right, and sharing all that good information that is out there, all the good studies, and persuading people to try vaping during the month of April. Much like other campaigns like Stoptober or Movember, it's for the whole month of April. There's a lot of vaping sort of related stuff going on. If you want to go check it out, there's a website for it, a specific website that they've set up. It's www.vapril.org. So go check them out. Another thing I'm going to try and do VApril related is there is a shop local to my work, not far from my work at all, that I'm going to try and get in contact with and see if they'll let me go in and do some vlogging from in there, talk to some people, see if they'll come on camera and talk as part of the video. Whether it will be part of a vlog or if I get enough material, it will be a video on its own, just VApril stuff. But I do want to get behind this campaign and support it as much as I possibly can from my end. It's a really good campaign, it's a really good idea, and it gets all my support that I can possibly give it. So I recommend you go on there, have a look at the stuff that's there. If there's anyone you know that's smoking, just point them in that direction, and hopefully we can get some converts coming over. That's the whole idea. My point on it is, with these budget devices, is a lot of them cost about the same as a pack of cigarettes. So if you can get a device that's about the same as a pack of cigarettes, give it a try. Do without that pack of cigarettes, give that device a try. But I've got to check these devices and make sure they're good before I say, hey, give it a try. So if I can go, hey, this cost £12, go get it, because it works, then that's going to be absolutely brilliant. So that's what I'm doing from that standpoint. So that's pretty much been it today. Pretty busy day, a lot going on. Tomorrow is a work day, so I'm working tomorrow, but not starting until 4:30. So I get to have another long lie. No alarm clock. It's really nice. Bit of a chill out. We'll probably get something shot. There's still some other videos I've got in the pipeline I need to get sorted out. I still want to do my month on YouTube. I'm well behind on getting that up. Since it's now vlog 33, it should have gone up about 3 days ago, but I've just not got a chance to shoot it yet. Also got the juice reviews coming. I've got the reviews on the mods coming. There should be more vape mail tomorrow. Zorro's just there. He's wanting to come on, and here he comes. No camera knocking over today. There he goes. So quick flash of Zorro there. But that's pretty much it for today. Gonna end the vlog here. I think we're gonna be a bit longer than normal, but that's all good, isn't it? All the usual stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter at OnePurpleMongoose, and Patreon now. www.patreon.com/PurpleMongoose, and as ever, vape on.